At this time, we would call David Martinez to the stand.
Yes, ma'am, go ahead.
Mr. Martinez, can you please state the name of your child?
Aiden Santana Martinez.
And what is his birth date?
His birthday is 2/19/2020.
There had been, last time you had been to court, there was previously a temporary order that was put into place. Is that correct, sir?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, in that previous order, there was an agreement to include a non-disclosure of information based on the finding of a family violence had occurred. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Are you in agreement with that non-disclosure continuing to remain on future orders, namely this order?
No.
Now, sir, is there a protective order in place against you?
Yes. There is.
And the party that has it against you is Miss Baca, is that correct?
Mabel Baca, yes.
Now, what was the situation that gave rise to that protective order?
Or her father was trying to come at me, so he tried to hit me and I hit him back, so like we turned into a big old thing. So I guess that's when it took place.
And do you happen to know how long it is that that protective order is in place for?
They told me it was like 2 or 3 years. It's already been over a year now, I think, I believe. Yeah.
But it is still currently in effect. Is that right, sir?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Now, in regards to the custody of your child, what was it that you were wanting to do moving forward? Do you want to share joint and be a joint managing conservator with Miss Mabel Baca?
Yes.
Sir, would you prefer that she be the primary custodian, or would you prefer to be the primary custodian?
Primary custodian is when they have more. Yeah, or have her because I have a really tight schedule. I work every day.
Okay, sir. Now, as far as visitation of the child, do you have a schedule, if you would, that you'd like to follow?
Yes, I would say Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. That would probably be the best bet for me. That would be cool.
Could you repeat that time again, sir? I didn't catch that.
I'm sorry, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Got it.
Yes, ma'am.
And that would be Monday, Wednesday, Saturday of each month. Understood. And did you want to have a specific location where you could do the exchange of the child?
Yes. I wanted to do it in my dad's place, which is Onyx Stone 10545. Do the exchange there, and then I go pick them up and come back to my house.
Sir, do you have health insurance at a reasonable cost from an employer or another source for this child?
I don't. I believe I'm paying it though for the child support.
So, sir, you had previously been ordered to pay $60 a month for medical support. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Are you in agreement with continuing to pay that?
I mean, yeah, it's for my son, but I was thinking about lowering the price because I have another baby. So, I don't know, it's kind of a lot right now because I have 2 kids and a house and bills and stuff.
Okay, let's talk about that. You have another child. Does this child reside with you?
Yes, he does, but at the moment he's living with his mother, and because they go to school together, like she have a little daycare thing. So yeah, but we do reside with me, but not just right now at this moment.
Okay, do you provide support for the child?
Yes.
Are there any court orders ordering you to supply support for that child or no?
No, I just do it. It's my father.
All right, sir. And you were also ordered to pay child support, correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, and the total that you were required to pay, that you were ordered to pay during our last time meeting was $214 a month. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you in agreement with continuing to pay that amount of support, or did you want an adjustment to be made?
If we can do an adjustment, yes, if we can do adjustment, that would be really helpful.
And just to jump back a little way, sir, I know you had stated that you were comfortable with having Ms. Baca be the primary custodian of Aiden. Did you want to have a geographic restriction in place so that the child's residence remains in El Paso County or a contingent county?
Yes, I want to stay here.
Okay, no further questions. Pass the witness, Your Honor.
State's recommendations.
Judge, the state asks that the court order non-disclosure, conservatorship, and visitation as the court deems to be in the best interest of the child. Further asks that Mr. Martinez be ordered to pay child support in the amount of $213 a month beginning November 1st, 2021. We ask that it be further ordered that Ms. Mabel Baca be ordered to apply, enroll, and keep the child enrolled in government health assistance. Further ask that the court order Mr. Martinez to pay the cash medical support of $60 a month beginning November 1st, 2021. Lastly, we ask that the court order Mr. Martinez to pay court costs as billed by the court.
Mr. Martinez, do you agree or disagree with the state's recommendations?
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Your Honor.
Okay. And again, what was the visitation that worked best for you? You had said 2 days a week, but I missed it. Was it Monday and Saturday?
Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday.
Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And it was from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, perfect. Is there anything else you would like to address the court at this time, sir?
I'm sorry. With that, would I be able to change it to like at least just Wednesday and Saturday instead of Monday? Because I don't have that many days off, so I can see if I can get one of those days, 2 of those days off at least.
Wednesday and Saturday?
Yes, Your Honor.
8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Yes.
And the drop off was, I believe you said at your dad's shop.
At my dad's house.
Oh, your dad's house. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what was that address again?
It's 10545 Onyx Stone.
Onyx Stone. Okay, thank you, sir. And was there anything else you would like to address the court, sir?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. And you believe this to be in the best interest of your child?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Based upon the testimony and evidence before this court, I am going to finalize the order appointing both parents to be joint managing conservators with Ms. Baca as primary. I will grant an order a geographic restriction to El Paso County and its contiguous counties and follow the visitation scheduled as scheduled for every Wednesday and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. unsupervised. And the drop off and pickup will be at the address that was recited by Mr. Martinez. How old is Aiden?
He's 1 year old. It's already
Okay.
going to be 2.
When Aiden turns 3, this will go into the standard possession order. This court will also follow the recommendations provided by the Attorney General's office regarding child support and medical support, and that will now become the order of this court. The entry for this order will be this Friday at noon. Ms. Celia, did you want to ask him about his signature? Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Martinez, would it be all right with you if I sent the order just as the judge has laid it out directly to her for her signature, or would you prefer for me to send it to you for your signature and review and then have it sent to her?
You guys just send it to me or however, it doesn't really matter to me.
It's up to you.
Send it to me and I'll sign it real quick and send it to her.
Okay.
All right, then once I get the order, sir, I'll just make sure everything's in compliance with what was recited, and then I'll sign the order after you receive it. Okay?
Okay.